Hi, I'm Rydian, and today I'd like to talk about possibilities using the Blood Rush and Body Count combo. For those of you that don't know, Body Count is a mod that increases your combo duration by plus 12 seconds at max rank. Normally you'd think, well, what use would this be? The combo system is pretty underwhelming. However, you pair it with Blood Rush, which at max rank, 165% critical chance increase stacks with combo multiplier. So the higher the crit on your weapon, the higher the benefit you'll get from this as your combo multiplier increases, which is simply done by making attacks on enemies. And contrary to popular belief, you do not need to be in full melee mode to have your combo counter active. The count still happens when you are out of full melee mode. The count still happens, so Blood Rush still works. So you can do quick melee attacks while having a primary secondary out and get the full benefit of this. Now, first of all, we have the Vaykor Sydon here. You can see I've got these two mods, Pressure Point for damage, True Steel and Organ Shatter for crit chance and crit damage, Berserker for speed, because high crit chance means we can crit more often, stack multiple stacks of Berserker, and kill enemies faster, Shocking Touch for electrical damage, and Voltaic Strike for more electrical damage to keep a fair comparison. Now, on the other hand, we have the Prisma Dual Cleavers, a weapon that I feel is often underappreciated. The Dual Cleavers have the same stats, except Prisma Dual Cleavers attack a bit faster. Now, I have the same build here, except instead of Voltaic Strike, I have Justice Blades here for a bit more damage, but even though this should increase the damage more, you can see that the Prisma Dual Cleavers have much less damage than the Vaykor Sydon. However, they have much higher crit stats. The critical chance is much higher, and the critical multiplier is also higher. Critical multiplier really helps when doing red crits. So first off, we're going to use the Vaykor Sydon. The target here is going to be a Bombard, level 60, because that's generally what you expect to see in sorties and other high-level content. Using Nyx as Assimilate to avoid taking damage. I'm going to walk towards him slowly. I have my Ignis out currently, and I'm going to start using quick melee attacks. You can see as I start critting, I start attacking faster due to Berserker. And I'm just going to sit here and quick melee attack him until he's dead. You can see I'm starting to do red crits now because crit chance is higher. Alright, he's dead. Change over to melee, you can see 2.5 times 59 hits. So we can assume it took about 59 hits with a Vaykor Sydon with that modding setup to kill that enemy. Now if we go over here and we change to the Prisma Dual Cleavers, with the same modding setup as we had before, lower damage but higher crit stats. Go simulate the same level Bombard again, level 60. Alright, so going here just to confirm the combo is not still being held from last time. Go back into quick melee mode, and start attacking him. You can see red crits are showing up much quicker and much more often. And he's already dead. Changing over to full melee mode, we see 29 hits. So the Prisma Dual Cleavers is able to kill that Bombard much, much quicker. If we were to change it over to a higher level enemy, the differences would be way more visible, I guess. So let's go over to the Vaykor Sydon first. Again, just confirming there's no modding tomfoolery here, still the same mod out on config A. Let's see. Let's spawn that Bombard. Oops. Again, nothing on the combo multiplier. And we're just going to try to kill this Bombard. You can see here, starting to get pretty much almost constant yellow crits. And there, red crit showed up, so we have at least 100% crit chance. As you can see, it's still mostly yellow crits. We're seeing some more red crits as the combo goes up. Again, I'm doing this outside of full melee mode so that damage multiplier differences and stance mods don't take effect. Seeing more and more red crits, but still like at least half yellow, half red. Alright, come on. There we go, going into full melee mode. 239 hits. That's a number of hits to kill that enemy. So let's walk over and swap weapons to the Prisma Dual Cleavers again. for the combo to time out. There we go. Alright, let's go spawn that enemy again. Alright. Again, just confirming, nothing in the combo multiplier. Changing back to quick melee. And let's chop this guy into pieces. So you can see here, red crits are showing up very early. And as we hit the guy more and more, red crits are definitely dominating here. And of course the attack speed matters more too. And you can see here 57 hits to kill the enemy. So definitely with this kind of setup, the Prisma dual cleavers beat out the Vaykor Sydon in terms of effective DPS against higher level enemies. Now there are various differences, of course. The dual cleavers, if you have the mod on, have the syndicate effect. However, the Vaykor Sydon has the innate blind effect. It is easier to obtain, not being a limited time item. It has the reach that the Prisma cleavers don't have. So this is definitely not a comparison between the two as total weapons, just a comparison between the two using blood rush and body count, showing that critical chance and multiplier definitely matter more than raw damage when comparing weapons that are going to be used like this.